Hello friends, welcome to another video. In this video, we will see here the real reason for the United States' quiet panic about the BRICS. Before we start, here is the official BRICS founding countries: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. And these are official BRICS members as August 2025. And you see that the BRICS members are increasing. BRICS, the rising bloc formed 2009, originally BRIC, South Africa joined in 2010. Members: Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Population: 3.27 billion, approximately 41% of humanity GDP, $28.5 trillion, larger than the US. This isn't a club, it's a rival empire in the making. The threat that keeps US officials awake. In August 2023, at the BRICS summit in Johannesburg, leaders openly discussed ditching the dollar for global trade. The plan? Create a common currency, possibly backed by gold, the one thing the US dollar hasn't had since 1971. The gold-backed whisper. Why gold? Because it's incorruptible. Russia's central bank has been stockpiling gold 2,333 tons. As of 2023, China quietly bought over 225 tons in 2023 alone. This isn't just in case, it's war preparation. Financial war. The sanction rebellion. When the U.S. sanctioned Russia in 2022, it froze $300 billion of Russian reserves. That sent a message. If you cross America, your money isn't safe. BRICS countries saw it and decided to build a system America can't touch. You may have noticed that when Russia started the war in Ukraine, the U.S. imposed sanctions on Russia. If we look here, Russia's GDP growth rate has increased by 4.1 instead of decreasing. How did this happen? This is a world map. And here are Russia, China, and India. Both are BRICS countries. Both countries are buying oil from Russia at low prices and exporting it to other countries. For this reason, Russia will not have any impact on GDP growth. America's nightmare math: foreign nations hold $7.6 trillion in U.S. debt. If they stop buying, America must print more money. Inflation explodes. Every 1% drop in global dollar reserves results in billions lost in economic leverage. Right now, U.S. dollar share fell from 73% in 2001 to 58% in 2023 and falling fast. The Saudi shockwave: for 50 years, oil was only sold in USD, the petrodollar. In January 2023, Saudi Finance Minister Mohammed Al-Jadaan said, "We are open to trading in currencies other than the dollar." If Saudi joins BRICS and sells oil in yuan or a BRICS currency, the U.S. loses its golden goose. China's silent strike. China is making oil deals with Saudi Arabia, Brazil, and even France. In yuan, not USD. In March 2023, China brokered a peace deal between Saudi Arabia and Iran, then pushed both toward BRICS. This isn't random diplomacy, it's currency chess. The global domino effect. Once the dollar loses reserve status, imports cost more: food, fuel, tech. Interest rates spike, credit card and mortgage pain. The U.S. government struggles to fund itself without massive debt. It wouldn't just be Wall Street in crisis, it'd hit every American household. The Johannesburg Secrets, August 2023, BRICS Summit, official agenda, trade and development. Unofficial agenda, insider leaks, blueprints for a new currency and fast-tracking Saudi Arabia, UAE, Egypt, Argentina, Ethiopia into BRICS in 2024. They're building a trading network that bypasses the dollar entirely. The multipolar vision BRICS isn't about replacing the U.S. with China. It's about ending the era where Washington writes the rules. In a multipolar world, America becomes just one player, no longer the referee. The U.S. counterattack, expanding NATO influence, strengthening the G7's control over global banking, diplomatic pressure to keep Saudi Arabia tied to the petrodollar. But here's the truth. The cracks are already spreading. The ticking clock. The world predicts the dollar's share of global reserves could fall below 50% by 2030. If Brics succeeds in launching a gold-backed currency before then, we'll witness the biggest shift in global power since World War II. If the dollar falls, who really wins and who loses the most? Comment. If you like the video, please subscribe.